Hey guys, just Chris here again. It is now April 7th, 2019, almost a year since I did my last video. I figured I'd do an update video since tomorrow is going to be the 1-year anniversary of the Kmart in Richmond closing. Not really too much has changed. As you still see, it's vacant. There's nobody in here yet. I just noticed a couple months ago, because I've been coming by here periodically, and seeing that they didn't even have any space available signs up or anything, but they do now in the window. As you can see though, I'll try and pan inside the store here so you can see the customer service desk is still in the store there, if you can see it. Everything else is pretty much gutted and nothing else is there. But yeah, let's go take a walk around the building and check it out. The reason I'm doing the video today as opposed to tomorrow on the 1-year actual anniversary of the store closing is because I got to work both jobs tomorrow, and the weather is beautiful today. It's about 65 out right now. Tomorrow is a chance of rain, and Tuesday as well. So I figured I would do it today. But so yeah, let's go check it out and see what's new. I don't think too much is going to be new. I watched a video on YouTube that another guy made about a month ago as he was walking around the building, and wasn't sure what this portion was. But this used to be the auto center up until 2002. When Kmart filed the first time for bankruptcy, they ended up closing all their, I believe, all their auto centers and every single location, Kmart location. And so since 2002 until the store closed in 2018, all Kmart was using it for is putting their stock. They were putting their paper products, all their garden stuff. Ooh, looks like we got some rock piles or something back here. They were putting patio sets, grills, stuff like that, all the stuff that used to be before the auto center closed back in the main stock room. But anyway, I'm not sure what these gravel piles are all about. Kind of weird. That right there used to be the entrance to get into the our main fixture room that was back in Penske there. This right here was the garden shop area here. Let's see if we can look in here and see what. Yeah, it's all empty. And this, yeah, used to be the outdoor portion of the garden shop where they had all the trees and shrubs and everything. But unusual to most Kmarts that close, they decided that they were going to take the fencing out. So they took the fencing out and sold that to, I guess, some kind of farmer or something. But it looks like all the garage doors that were back here have since been removed. And now they got some black sheeting up and some board, some 2x4s. So wonder if they are getting ready to do something or just tearing down this portion of the garden shop altogether. I don't know. But let's go take a walk to the back and see what we can find. See if anything else. I don't think so. It looks like I see some more rock piles back where the compactor used to be. But let's go take a look around. I'm just going to film until we get to the back of where Kmart ended. I guess end the video there, because not going to be too much more to show. But I did get a job at the Kroger's in New Baltimore last year, about September of last year. So I've been working there since. Almost got my 1 year in there. And I guess this Kmart closing is kind of like bittersweet, because yeah, I didn't mind working here for the 16 years that I did work here, but I was also making minimum wage still as well, because they didn't base the store your performance on your raise. They base it off the store sales. So if the store sales were bad, then you didn't get a raise. So, but I'm making about $2 more an hour at Kroger than I was here, and I'm getting steady hours. At least here it would vary from week to week, 5 to 10 to 15 hours. I'm getting a steady 17 to 20 hours a week at Kroger. So, but yeah, that used to be where the baler was, right there. Looks like somebody put some graffiti on the building. This used to be to get back into the receiving there. Doors there to get back into the receiving. 2 truck docks here. Yeah, they got lots of gravel. Not sure exactly what they're doing. Got a Bud Light container down there. Having parties. But yeah, didn't look like too much. Yeah, they got some stuff up on the roof there. Maybe they're actually attempting to fix the roof that they never did when the Kmart was open, because every fall, or spring I should say, the roof would start leaking from 800 different places, and we got to get totes off the counter and put them underneath the leaks. So, but yeah, I do like my job at Kroger a lot better than I did here, because I'm not responsible for going out and getting carts. But yeah, this is where Kmart ends, right here. So I'm not going to go any further than this, obviously, because that's where the daycare center is and so forth. Yeah, I don't have to worry about maintaining the bathrooms or anything anymore, because I got other people that do that. I'm just in charge of grocery, unloading the trucks, and stocking the shelves, and straightening, which they call over there conditioning, fancy word for straightening. But anyway, yeah, things are going good. Working, got married last August 11th of 2018. Me and my wife are doing good, just planning our 1-year trip in August of this year. But yeah, just figured I would take you guys around the building 1 year after the closing and show you guys everything. Even though not much has changed, I will be sure to drive back here from time to time, because I got to drive back here anyway to this way anyway to go to St. Clair to visit my parents. So I'll just keep an eye on this place, and if anything does happen to go in here, I will be sure to do an update video on that. I was talking to, because I used to have insurance, car insurance, as well as my auto insurance, or my car loan through State Farm. I had to go there and change some information, and she informed me that I guess a while back, after this Kmart closed, there were a couple of different businesses that were looking to go in here. Aldi's grocery store, and I believe, I want to say a Meyer, she said, was looking to come in here, but they couldn't get in the building because technically I guess the lease for Kmart wasn't even up until November of last year. So that's why the building is just recently, in the past couple of months I guess, went up for lease again, because it wasn't technically even up with Kmart until November, but they ended up closing the store in April of last year. So they still technically own the building for 6 months or whatever leading up. But I guess that is it for now, folks. Like I said, I'll be sure to do an update video if anything else new changes. If a retail store or anything does go in this. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.